top play that we had in the community was IREN. So IREN provides the clouds for artificial intelligence. It's part of the big ecosystem of AI infrastructure. Great investment name this year. It had a deal with Microsoft today, which was a $9.7 billion deal. That's why it was gapping up. The chart was already bullish and then it gapped up huge towards the all-time highs and then it pulled back. So always traders think the news is so good, so maybe it goes higher, but that's not how it works. You need to figure out, is it going higher? If it goes higher, we will long it, or is it going to drop? If it's dropping, filling the gap is the room between the closing price and the opening price, then you can make money by shorting the stock or buying the puts. We definitely don't want to buy it, because if we buy it and it's going in the gap fill, we're going to lose a lot of money. So what Ripster Cloud and my teaching teach you that how to figure out, is it going up or is it going down? Here was the plan on IREN, the pre-market. The gap and crap under 72, long over 75 if clouds hold, neutral bias. So support pivot was 67.70 and resistance pivot was 74.78. Short it if it breaks 72 and then we long it if it breaks over 75. Right at the open, it dumped under that 512. So as soon as that happened, I knew it's not a long. So I told the traders no long gap and crap versus 74. It did flush down, but right back it started to swipe back up. When it started to swipe back up, then we had to close it because the first candle was an indecision candle. So we were trying to figure out what we want to do there. So we did short it, but when it started to swipe up, back up, we closed it. We didn't want to get squeezed if it pushed higher. Then it kind of dropped again. Then we shorted it again for the second time. The initial short risk was 74. Then we tried to short again versus 73. I realized that 74 was a much better stop because this was a 74. You could see a lot of wicks there on the top at 74. So we re-shorted it again on the 74, and this time it faded and I gave the target of 67. Next target I gave was 65.40. Then both our targets met. First time we stopped out even though we were making $1 profit, but then it was swiping back on top of us. So we got stopped out break even, but then we re-added the short, re-hit the short versus 73 or 74, and this time it faded from that 72 area all the way to 64. So you could easily make $8 to $9 per share profit on that. A lot of traders in the community were trading the puts, 68 puts. Those puts went from $4 to $8, 100% returns there on that trade. So that was the trade on IREN. Much better trade with the shares, and also we use Fibonacci's to trade these gap and craps. Fibonacci from yesterday close or to the today's opening price, and you see that it found a support at 0.61 Fibonacci. That's why I gave that target of 65.40, because it's a Fibonacci. So this is how you make profits, consistent profits with the gap and crap setup.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.